Lovely equation, clearing your concepts of volume. Many of you might have gone in swimming pool. It's shallow on one side and deeper on other side in few of the swimming pools. So there is a slope on the floor which is uniform, and from top your water is uniform. So I have marked the dimensions. Now what is this 15 meter? See, I am seeing the pool from side. If I see from top, there is a rectangle, right? It is actually 3D version of trapezium. So where are the parallel sides? These are my parallel sides, 1.5 and 3 meter. This is height because it is perpendicular to both the parallel sides. So I can easily find the area of this trapezium. Half into a plus b into h, and I have got area of this trapezium as 90 meters square. So now we know that volume is equal to area into height. It works for every 3D shape. Even if you have a field of random shape, you need to know water accumulated if of uniform height. If you know the area of this field, then also volume is given by volume is equal to area into height. So if I know the area of this field and the height of the water, then I can tell you the water accumulated in this field. Here also I am using the same logic. If you see the this width is uniform height. This width is uniform height. This shape is having a uniform height. We have vertical area in this shape and we have horizontal height. The height here is nothing but 15 because they have told my swimming pool is 15-meter wide. So if I multiply this 90 meter square by 15, that will be the amount of water in meter cube. It is 1350 meter cube. Now, how many liters? They have asked for liters. So, we should be clear of conversions. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So, thus 1350 meter cube is nothing but 135000 liters. This is my answer.